Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, our fourth match of the day. We're in the lower bracket. LabyRinth versus Kaho. This is the first elimination round. Oh, when the Ancient of War goes down. Oh, that is a huge mistake by Kaho. Oh, man. That's a almost unforgivable mistake, honestly. Wiz could detonate pretty well, though. But the idea was, go for Hunter's Hall early, and you can make Huntresses and really put the pressure on. But losing the Ancient of War, that is not allowed to happen normally. Kaho here now has to think on his feet. But the creeps are still here, so actually the Ziggurat is cancelled, and there's no skull anymore. So the expansion might still be prevented. This is not the easiest fast expansion. So, things might still turn around. For both players here, the early game is not going according to plan. And so instead, Labby is just gonna start teching. Kaho with the expansion. With the Keeper, of course, he will have to expand. Now, you may remember the one game where Kaho indeed defeated Happy with one base Keeper, which still, to this day, blows my mind. But that is normally not supposed to work. Oh, level 2 Keeper. If the DK was only level 1, he might have been able to get the kill here, but not with level 2. Of course, everybody knows that Labby loves playing expansions. He's not so much the one-base timing kind of player like Happy, for example, is. So Kaho is sticking around. He's expecting a new skull. He's expecting a new expansion attempt. But that is not yet the case. Tier 2 has started for Kaho as well. But it's indeed pretty late. That lost Ancient of War from the early game made everything a lot more difficult. It's a new map, of course. Hammerfall. One of the newest additions to the Warcraft 3 Champions map pool. And it's being adopted by more and more tournaments, which is cool, but players haven't figured out all the ins and outs yet. Oh, nice little surround there on the Archer. Takes that one out easily. Oh, I think Kaho should TP here. Losing a Huntress is... Oh, wait. LabyRinth just gave up the surround. You could have held the surround with the ghouls. Like, killing early game hunts, that's a big deal. Giving up that surround is a big mistake. Both players here, with still some room to improve. Tier 2 soon to finish. Kaho has a good amount of resources, so Demon Hunter 2nd and Mass Air should be the play. But Tier 3 for the Undead also swiftly arriving. Alright, here we see a demon coming. But LabyRinth might just be counter-expanding. Like I said before, he is very fond of expansions indeed. Oh, wait. Ancient of Lore. He's not playing mass air. Oh, interesting. Keeper into Dryad expansion. Later maybe Bears. And LabyRinth hasn't started the expansion yet. Big creep here in the middle. Consumable for the DK. Big mana potion is very nice. I like the positioning on these Ancients of Lore. Oh, Demon wants to get an item first at the shop. It's the Telestaff. Nothing else. No potion. Doesn't have the gold for it yet. Speaking of gold, Labby had quite a bit. Both first heroes very close now to the level 3. Oh, wait. Kaho actually got that last hit somehow from the turtle. Further preventing the level 3. But the Huntresses are starting to fall off heavily. Alright, Treants confirmed that there's no expansion. LabyRinth has to get ready for a push. I wouldn't mind seeing an AP maybe at the expansion defensively. Keep at level 3. Demon took a lot of damage. Another ghoul taken out. Oh, wait. Kaho isn't mining. He's not mining. Ay. Now he's putting the wisps inside, finally. Is it in time? We'll see. Frenzy and Destroyer soon to be done, but it looks like the Demon Hunter certainly won't be level 3. Normally want to have him level 3 when the push first hits. LabyRinth definitely with a decent chance of winning the game right away with this push. Double big mana potion, by the way. Definitely seems like Kaho needs that scroll of healing. And there's the Naga third. Here we have the push. There's a scroll, there's an invuln. Kaho is trying to buy as much time as he can. Normally you don't want to engage this too soon. But in we go. Demon Hunter getting targeted right away. The DK is out of mana already, but of course he has that mana potion still. First Fiend goes down though. And we don't see a Destroyer yet. Destroyers are needed. Next Fiend falls as well. Wait, what? All Fiends just gotta go. Oh my god, 3 Fiends die right away. That is also music playing. What the hell? Wait, the Demon goes down. I'm confused. The same as the players. All Fiends fell though. That was definitely not the best execution by Labby. But the Demon Hunter needs to return. Yeah, something went wrong on the clean feed. That was the music blasting all of a sudden. Demon Hunter being revived. About a minute is how long it's going to take. Second attack upgrade for the Dryads. I would love to see also some armor upgrades. And the Fiend count now is severely lacking. That's taking quite a bit of damage, but has the coil ready. There's plenty more coils, in fact, thanks to that big mana potion. Satcher in the back, though, healing tremendously. As always. More Dryads are coming, though. Kaho is trying to whittle away at the HP, at the mana. But this one Ancient of Lore is going to be going down now. Should be. Demon Hunter is finally back. Getting greedy with the Coil Nova right away. The staff isn't ready! Heal potion, though, is. The Dryads were getting attacked by the creeps. Kaho panicking a bit here. Buying more potions. He managed to pick them up. The Dryad has gone down. Kaho is almost unable to spend his money here even. Making a new Ancient of Lore in the main base. And despite that horrible start of the fight, remember 3 Fiends went down right away. Labby might still be doing it. Dryads, Mass Riot expansion for quite some time now has really not looked that impressive against Undead. Oh, good catch though. Finding one Fiend. But that might not be enough. Oh, Demon in trouble again. Staff is there. It is nighttime. There's Moonju's regen. The Dryad are dying very, very fast. Big mana potion committed as well, and Kaho's gonna have to call it GG. And Labby takes the 1-0 lead in a game that was far from perfect by both. LabyRinth, though, comes out on top. Kaho needs to clean up these mistakes, not lose the Demoner, not lose the Ancient of War, of course. In the early game, that was the most unnecessary one. Maybe the new map there making things a bit complicated for him. Moon is waiting for the winner of this series. Whether he would prefer to face Labby or Kaho, I'm not so sure. It was a 2-0 earlier by Moon against Kaho with some good old AP push strategies. But the second map is Kaho's loser choice. On Northern Isles, I'm pretty sure he's going to feel more sure of himself in the early game especially. Alright, and we are getting ready for map 2. And before I forget, let's do some new predictions. Who wins map 2? Kaho or Labby? Predictions now up. Standard openings here. Ghoul build for Labby. Ancient of War at the safe green for Kaho. If he plays a Demon Hunter, Labby could certainly fast expand. This expansion is easier to creep than that on Hammerfall. Demon Hunter now the hero of choice. Kaho wants to trust again in a strong late game hero. The Keeper wasn't really able to provide that. Oh, wait, is he going for double skulls? DK double skulls. This might be a tower push. With a bit of creeping though first, apparently. Demon Hunter with these 2 green camps is going to reach a fast level 2. And I feel like I haven't seen the tower push in a decent amount of time. Demon, though, is going to show up. Oh my god, he got found great items. Slippers and gloves. So he's got the mana burn. This looks like a good start for Kaho already. Very important lasses right here. Replenishment potion for the DK. Not bad at all. Kaho's not making more archers. Okay, now he is. Finally. Okay. Is this the tower push or not? We have another acolyte coming. We have 7 acolytes total. Demon Hunter looking at the shop. What's he gonna get? Ring of Protection. That one is really value. There is one acolyte already in the south, but we have a decent amount of archers. I like the second acolyte a lot. I think that's a smart addition. Alright, here we go. Not that many ghouls yet, honestly. One of them almost going down right away. The Demon Hunter here is tanking very well. I love that ring. That ring purchase was really smart. There's also going to be more skellies soon. Wrist detonates might be needed. Oh, good split though. One skelly sent away. The Demon Hunter going to be dancing on low HP here for a long time. But the ghoul numbers for Labby are starting to drop very, very low. The DK is almost getting surrounded back here. And I think that's a hold. Wait, where are all the ghouls, by the way? Shouldn't this be more ghouls? Seems like there should be way more ghouls. The level 2 tower push, maybe not the best choice. Tech has started for the undead as well. And the one arrow is certainly going to be annoying. 4 ghouls have died, by the way. That also could have been done a bit better. Agent of War now helping out, and this looks like a solid defense by Kaho. One more ghoul joining from the main base. How good was this ring, by the way? This ring on the demon was absolutely amazing. And now we have a huge tech lead as well. And oh, that's already game. Not even 6 minutes. Kaho with a very, very solid hold. Yeah, I wonder if he just gone for an instant tower push, Labby. No creeping at all. Just run across the map with level 1. Don't allow the level 2 for the demon. Don't allow him to pick up those items. That could have perhaps worked. But level 2 demon with those 3 items. Perfect items, I guess you would also say. More or less. Brings us to the 3rd map decider for the first time today. It's been all 2-0s until now. And the next map, which is going to be Echo Isles, is going to be determining who's going to be fighting on for 2nd place in the group against Moon later. Moon is already waiting for his next opponent. Whew. It's heating up in Germany, where I am. I can feel the midday sun burning down, even if I can't see it. Here in the TP League, it's also heating up. We're gonna have to say goodbye to one of these players for the TP League August in just a couple of minutes. Echo Isles, of course, an amazing map for fast expansion. I wonder if Kaho feels confident enough to go Demon Hunter counter expansion. Beating Demon Hunter or beating Undead Fast expansion into Gargoyles with Demon Hunter can be very, very difficult. Because the Undead just has such a big economy lead and all of a sudden so many Gargs and heal scrolls and stuff that playing heavy anti-expansion with Keeper might be the better idea. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, I think I forgot some subs, by the way. Sorry about that, guys. We had Sumyana with the resub, Budcrumbs gifting us up to Doomtrain, and Africadelle and Minimum CJ also with the resub. Thank you, thank you. Here we are. Map 3, Decider. MMR-wise, Kaho has a bit of an edge over Labby. But nothing insurmountable. The predictions are up. Who's going to win map 3? Is it going to be Labby or is it going to be Kaho? Labby could go for one of two options, by the way. He could still go for the tower push because the Demon is going to have a tough creep at the start. Or he could just go for the expansion. Expansion will be easy to pull off. Tower push, a little bit less so. But that could, of course, win the game outright. It is the Demon Hunter. And the DK. Burn 1 with the resub. Thank you. So Labby is scouting the Mercam creep. He was probably 95% sure that it was going to be happening. Now he has to make the choice. Is he going to go for the tower push? Seeing a Shadow Priest, I don't think he should. If the Night Elf gets Shadow Priest, that makes him a lot stronger in the early game. So it should be an expansion instead. And... oh, an expansion it will be, but look at that. Double detonate on the Skellies. That was a pretty big mistake by Labby. When the Wisp is so close to your army moving south, you have to get that detonate. I mean the coil, excuse me. Coil. To prevent the detonate. That's a notable mistake already early game by Labby. Demon are creeping up into counter expansion here very, very quickly. Double claws, really good damage. And Labby's taking a long time just to finish this small creep camp. Look at that. At the same time, Kaho basically crept 2 camps. He can get level 3 in a moment with the green if he wants. Kaho showing up here now. The Shadow Priest kill would have been so big. There would have been level 2 as well. LabyRinth is sending stuff into the Night Elf main base, but he's not committing for the tree cancel. Oh, important last hit. Oh my god, he got it. There's level 2 on the DK. That's huge. Wisp didn't get denied. Now the DK has the aura that makes things a lot easier. Oh, nice detonate again. These detonates have been looking really good. Oh, DK almost cornered up there. But he does get away. And the ghouls in the main base not really achieving so much. LabyRinth's early, not looking that good. I think I like Kaho's position way more. And there's still ghouls over here. One of them's gonna go down. There's level 3. Demon Hunter and Labby's just gonna call it. What? Not even 5 minutes. Even production seemed to get surprised with that one. Kaho gets the 2-1 victory. Labby today, definitely not his best day. On Hammerfall, things were going fairly well.